Hey everybody, welcome back to Cooking with Brian. I know it's been a while, like 6-8 months, a while. Sorry about that. Life, work, it all gets in the way. Don't have much free time, but had free time today. And I was hungry for some kind of Southwestern style, so I decided I was going to make Southwestern chicken in kind of a casserole style. Now, I give you fair warning, I've not made this before, so I'm going to shoot the video, try it, see if it works out okay. If it does, then I'll go ahead and put it on. So if you don't see the video, you won't see this message. But anyway, yeah, we're going to do Southwestern chicken in a casserole style. I'll put up a list of ingredients and instructions and everything at the end of the video. So I won't be getting into a lot of specifics while I make the dish, but I'll make sure that you get that at the end of the video. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, to get started, it does require you to cook it in a 13 by 9 cooking dish. So I have a 13 by 9 Pyrex dish here. First thing you're going to do is preheat your oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit, which I have mine preheating as we speak. And so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to add our 2 cups of instant white rice uncooked. So just pour that in there, kind of spread it out a little bit. And then I'd ask for 1 can, 15 ounces, black beans, rinsed. But I'm not rinsing mine because I'm using Cooner's Southwestern black beans with cumin and chili spices to have that extra flavor to it. So we're just going to pour that in there. Apply a little spatula here. You can smell the spices. Smells wonderful. All right, and it also says 1 yellow pepper chopped, but I'm not into yellow peppers, so I'm not going to put that in there. But if you would like to, feel free to do so. So we're just going to mix up the rice and the beans. Now, as I was looking at this recipe, you could really tailor it to however you wanted to do it. Just let your creativeness go, I guess, and see what you come up with. Maybe you could do your own video and post it to me so I can see it and get your ideas as well. Alright, so I got my rice and beans nicely mixed up there. Okay. And in another dish, so we're just going to push that aside for right now. In another bowl, I'm going to mix up 1 can of condensed cream of chicken soup, 10.5 ounces. Now I'm using the 98% fat-free cream of chicken by Campbell's because I like to make it somewhat healthy. So let's get that right in there. And 1 2/3 cup water, which I just put in one of my little Denver Bronco cups here. Pour that in there. And then it asks for 1/4 cup chopped fresh cilantro. So I already got that mixed out, set up. And mix that all together. I'm just going to use a little wire whisk. And there we go. And then it says to pour over the rice mixture. See what I was saying? It didn't look very appetizing. Once again, I use my spatula to try and get some of the remainder out. There we go. Okay. So that's what we're coming up with here. And then it states to use 4 small boneless, skinless chicken breast halves, about 1 pound. Unfortunately, when I went to the store today, they had nothing but big chicken breasts, so I went ahead and cut 2 of them down. It does come out to about 1.5 pounds, a little under maybe. But I think it'll be just fine. So I just want to kind of nestle it down in there. There we go. Now I know some people, when they're dealing with raw chicken, they'll go ahead and use latex gloves. That's perfectly fine. I usually do, but went to get some out and didn't have any left, and I wasn't going to go back to the store at 4:45 in the evening to get plastic gloves. It just wasn't going to happen. And then it also says to use 1/2 cup of thick and chunky salsa, which is what I have here. Now you could probably do, you know, a different amount if you want more spiciness or whatever. I'm going to put it right over my chicken. And now that I look at it, I'm not so sure that's what I want to do. I think I might want to add a little bit more for a little more spice. 1 second here while I wash off my hands from the chicken. And grab some more salsa. So I'm just going to add just a little bit more to it in different locations. Like I said, I kind of like it a little spicy. There we go. So we're all ready to go in the oven, and we're going to cook it at the 400 degrees Fahrenheit for about 45 minutes, and then we're going to top it with cheese for the last 10 minutes. So let's go ahead and get it in there. Okay, so now we've got our dish in the oven cooking at 400 degrees Fahrenheit for 35 minutes. Then we're going to stop, we're going to sprinkle on our cheese and put it back in for the remaining 10 minutes, and then we'll be done. Got our handy dandy little timer here on the microwave telling us when it's going to be done. So I'll take a break and I'll see you guys back here in about 33 minutes. See you soon. Okay, welcome back. We are approaching the end of, there we go, the end of our 35 minutes. So what we're going to do is go ahead and open the oven and add our cheese. Now the recipe, let me check just to make sure. Ask for 1 cup of the Mexican, the Kraft Mexican 4 cheese. I'm not sure that's going to work for me, so I've got some more standing by over here because I like mine cheesy. Imagine that. So let's go ahead and take a look and decide what we're going to do. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look here. Now, very important that you use something to pull it out with. There we go. Move out of the way here so you can kind of see it. Okay. I'm just going to sprinkle my cheese on there. Careful as not to get heat stroke while standing here doing it. Yeah, like I said, I like it cheesy, so I'm going to put some more on there just because I can. Of course, putting more in probably is not going to make it a whole lot of low-cal, but sure will be nummy. So you can always use this on your cheat day if you want. or if you're making it for the family or the boyfriend or the girlfriend or whatever. I'm making it for me and my niece. And maybe for my bestest friend in the whole wide world, Marjo, if she's nice to me, which she always is. We're looking forward to a Vegas trip next month for my birthday. So if any of you out there that subscribe to Cooking with Brian, if you'd like to see any footage or pictures, please let me know at cookingwithbrian@comcast.net, and I'll be more than happy to post some for you. Maybe I'll pick up some good cooking tips while I'm in Vegas, and I can get those out to you as well. Who knows? It's going to be a very interesting week. So as you can see there, I've covered it pretty well. So now let's push it back a little ways, back to the center again. Close her up. And set our timer. I'm going to go for an additional 9. And we'll see what we get when we come back. Talk to y'all soon. Okay, our cooking time is complete. So let's go ahead and pull it out of the oven and see what we've got. Okay, there we go, the finished product. Looking pretty good. Maybe 9 minutes on the last round. Looks like we got a little darker on the edges, but nothing major. So when you serve it, you've got 4 servings. Very big servings, I might add. So make the adjustment that you need. You can garnish with maybe sour cream, guacamole, parsley. Dress it up a little bit. Remember, the one thing about a meal is all about presentation. So do what you need to or what you like to do. Make it your dish. So hopefully you all like it, and it appeals to all of you and your family's taste. Okay, well, that concludes this session of Cooking with Brian. Let me know if you try it. Send me an email at cookingwithbrian@comcast.net. Let me know how it went, or maybe make it yourself with your input and how you like to do it. And I always love to try new versions of the recipes. So hope it works out well for you. Hope your family likes it. Like I said, let me know your feedback. Until next time, take care, eat well, but make it healthy. Take care, everyone.